Hi, I'm George the Weather Dad, taking a look at your next 5 days, which takes us on into the upcoming August weekend. And overall, temperature-wise, it's looking pretty good here during midweek. As far as most of the country is concerned, you can see a lot of yellows. Temperatures just about normal, even a little bit of below normal as we head up into the northeast, but very comfortable, low humidity readings, very nice for August. But notice the heat now building there in the central U.S. This is on Wednesday. By Saturday, you can see it starting to build more towards the east, and even by Sunday, this area does expand. So very hot and humid conditions will start spreading its way back. Remember, this is August, so we should be seeing the dog days of August, summer, and that's what's going to be happening through most of the eastern half or 2/3 of the country. Very chilly off towards the west in the mountains, and certainly towards the west coast. The key, though, is precipitation. What's really going on? Not a whole heck of a lot. You can see pretty dry across most of the country, but I am a little bit concerned. This is for Wednesday. Notice this area of precipitation there right across the state of Florida and into the Gulf of Mexico. The tropics are really pretty quiet right now, but anytime this time of year you can get a frontal system, remember, it's very nice in this part of the country, because that cold front has now made its way all the way down into the Gulf of Mexico. There are times where we can get a little spin up there at the tail end of this front, so we're going to have to keep an eye on it there in the Gulf of Mexico. Right now here on Wednesday, nothing really to be concerned about. By Thursday, you still see a area of showers. Florida, you're going to be fairly wet, still fairly dry across most of the country. We do see some showers there with the next system moving in, but it's going to be weak, and there will be a couple of showers with it, but nothing all that bad. By Friday, you kind of see it moving more towards the Great Lakes region. A lot of unsettled weather there off the east coast, southeastern coast, and even down in the state of Florida. Once again, we're going to keep an eye on this area for any potential development as we head our work away on the Saturday. Again, it's not showing anything. This is a GFS model. This is what I really like. Again, pretty dry across most of the Ohio Valley as temperatures starting to warm up. We're going to get back into the 90s. There's that system up in the Pacific Northwest that's cooling off the Rockies and also the Pacific Northwest. And then here by Sunday, we have another little, nothing major moving its way into the central U.S. So we are going to be drying out quite a bit here in the central U.S. Once again, a lot of activity down in the Gulf of Mexico. The GFS isn't showing any development again, but we'll need to keep an eye on it. And then looking a little bit further out into the tropics, again, not much really going on, fairly quiet. And this takes us now closer to the end of August. And remember, the peak of hurricane season is September 10th. So the closer we get to it, not seeing any development, the better off we are. So there's the next 5 days. Enjoy it as we're starting to warm up again, starting to feel a little bit more like summer here in the central U.S. I'm George, the Weather Dad.